Do I say
Hey guys, welcome back to episode 3 of Testing a Tower. So today, I realized that we have a major problem. And that is, that we have, club arenas open right now. Which means that we're not gonna have any normal gameplay unless we, go into Ceramic Crucible. Which, not really looking forward to doing. So I guess, we're gonna test this tower out in club arenas. Of course, we are using the monkey engineer, as always. I said I would use farms for this one. However, I'm gonna try using it with farms and try using it without farms, and maybe we'll play a couple of CC games, just so that we can actually test it out with farms. Hopefully with BFB tomorrow, there will be a non-club arena. Additionally, I have some news for the channel. I'm adding more sound effects, and I've changed my end screen as well. I'm gonna skip that map just because I don't have enough time to choose all my towers because I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do more editing on these videos, hopefully, and, more editing, and, I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic, and I also have a new end screen, just because the old one, it was really short, and, I didn't like it at all. So let me know what you think about them, and about all the new editing, sound effects and everything, and I suppose that's it. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Also, one last thing, would you like to hear for these videos, would you like to hear sound, sorry, notifications, would you like to hear, like, sounds, I mean, not sounds, but, music in the background? I know that, some YouTubers, who do long videos, they have sounds in the background, however, not sure if I want to do that, so just let me know what you think about that. Let me know if you want, music in the background. For this video, I'm not gonna have it, in the background. But depends what you guys want me to do. I will certainly add music in the background if you want that. Anyway, so the engineer might be a good tower for this game mode, surprisingly. If you have it paired with Super Monkey, because of the overclock, it might work, actually. Plus, early game. Round 13, I know that's, sometimes a problem for these game modes, so I suppose, it might work out. Not sure if it will or not. So let's get up our balloon trap, and perfect, got right there. Please catch them in time. Okay, let's just get one more balloon trap back there, so that if that one fails, we'll still have a backup. Yeah, we should be good, hopefully. Round 13 rushes, let's send him a round 11 rush. He has a cluster bomb, but he's gonna need, he's not gonna be able to defend camos, so let's start sending those. And I think, this is gonna be GG. Yeah, there's no way he can defend that. That's pretty rip. Okay, and on to the next game. Alright, we are back, and we are playing, Ofer Nevo. From what I can see, he does not look like that great of a player, especially since he has 0 medallions. I don't know if you can get, Moab in spinning wins or anything, and also his record does not look that great. So I suppose we'll just have to see. And I'm gonna try this combination, see how well that works. And we got boomerang. I suppose that's okay for round 13. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do some CC gameplay, since I really don't think that the engineer is that great of a tower for this game mode. I don't think it'll work that well. Just because the fact that it has no stalls, and obviously Ninja Super Farm is definitely the meta for this. So I'm gonna do some CC gameplay because I really want to test farm strats with it, even if we're only in CC. Again, hopefully some BFB tomorrow. That's just normal. Definitely going to need that if we're going to test out this tower with farm strats to the full extent that we want to. Also, leave a like. I'm not getting too much. This new series doesn't seem to be getting that much attention, so I'd like maybe this series to get a little bit I'd like more views, I guess is what I'm saying, because putting in a lot of work for this series, yeah, and it would be greatly appreciated. I wanted to start a series just because I haven't really done an actual series. I mean, I guess the closest thing that I've actually had to a series was live streams, but no actual series. So let me know what you think about that in the comments. And we're gonna need our next balloon trap. And so yeah, let's get those up, and we're gonna need some more balloon traps. Let's get Raider Scanner, and we're gonna go for some round 13 rushes versus him. He is just feeding me a bunch of money. And let's go send him a pretty massive size rush. He's gonna need some camo detection if he's gonna pop that, but I don't think he is, and we are gonna take him down with the round 13, I guess, camo regrow rainbows. And I will see you in the next game. Alright guys, so welcome back. Time to wreck some more noobs. This guy's win record doesn't look that good. Nathan Grove. Again, we are playing CC this time, so that we can, test out some farm strats. Unfortunately, that means that all the good players are in Moab Pit, so we are probably not gonna get, many good games. Really hoping that BFB, has the games that I desire, competitive and, interesting. So anyways, looks like we're doing Hydro Dam and, farm strats with NG. Probably gonna have to go a water tower. I'm gonna go boat. Sub might be a little better, but I'm gonna try boat. And we got, the chipper. Okay, so, for next week, the tower that I want to try out is the, I wanted to try out the Spike Factory, and I really think that it's the most underused, tower in the entire game. And some of you out there are going to get mad at me and say that the glue gunner is, the worst, tower in the game. Nobody uses the glue gunner. But I really, have to question that. I think that the, Spike Factory is definitely more underused. For one, the glue gunner is a meme. People will use it, just to make fun of the tower. And it's actually kind of useful for defending round 13 rushes. Yeah, the glue gunner is, in my opinion, better than the Spike Factory. Just because of, its, regrow rainbow, popping power. It's actually, pretty decent for that, whereas the Spike Factory really has no use in the game. Apart from late game, there is really no use to it, but there is plenty of other better towers to pick for late game, which is why, Spike Factory is not used. So, I want to try to see if I can use the, Spike Factory, to its full extent. I mean, of course that would, mean that I would probably have a different starting tower than the Spike Factory, which was the whole point of the series, but, I think that it's, a fair trade, just to test it out. So let me know what you think about that. Anyways, we are back to the game. He's going, some weird strat with Dartling Wizard Farm. And we're gonna have to get up to, faster shooting, or no, not the faster generation, spike, or not the spike, I'm sorry, the faster, generating sentry guns, which actually is not that bad when you think about it, just because you normally would have to get up a lot of boats, and we are still, for round 6, or, blacks, we should be able to defend blacks just fine. It's actually not that bad, considering that we have, 3 plantations before, round 10. Leads might be a problem, I think that this might actually be a good strategy, although I don't think that boat is probably the best choice for this map, but other than that, this seems to be a pretty decent strategy for this map. I'm going to get my bloom trap right there, and round 12, let's go place down these boats, just in case we have to upgrade them really quickly. To defend a Rainbow Rush. We could probably send him a rush ourselves. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to send him a long zebra rush and collect from our traps, and it looked like he leaked a decent amount of lives, and he had to boost, which means that we are going to go for another massive rush. Let's just send normal ones. There's no point. He's going to have to get up something really good to defend this, but I don't think he is. I think we're going to take him down, and there we go. We took him down. Yeah, I think that the engineer will actually be a... I would like to look more into that, because I think the engineer worked a lot better on Hydro Dam than I expected it to work. Anyways, I will see you in the next game. Welcome back, everybody. It looks like we are facing, Cherosois, or something like that. Don't know how to pronounce that. He has a decent amount of games, under his belt. Unfortunately, he has just about as much wins as he does losses, so I'm guessing it's like a 52% win ratio, so, it doesn't look like we're gonna have, it might be a good, he might be a good opponent, or he might not be, you never know. Anyways, we're gonna go NG farm, sub. I think we got ice as our 4th. Should've, yeah, we got ice, should be paying more attention to this, what I'm picking. I have nothing planned out about what I'm gonna choose for my towers. I just, choose in the moment, I guess. Just why I don't know what to do all the time. I was thinking about choosing, ninja, but, don't really like ninja for the, I don't really like ninja for the, for my 3rd tower, I suppose. Yeah, I just, losing my train of thought, yeah, I don't really like, ninja for the, tower, NG, farm ninja. Not a big fan of the ninja again, yeah, I think, better towers, would be like, ace. I want to do ace next, actually. Yeah, let's try ace next game. I think that would be much better than the ninja. Although the ninja is probably decent, I wouldn't guess that it would be that good. Anyways, we're going for a minor rush just to make sure that he upgrades those, boats. And he actually over-defended by a lot. He has some 0-0 boat spam, which is, not the best course of action. And now we know his 3 towers, but we don't know his 4th yet, so, that's unfortunate. I think that, actually, the engineer probably works better with eco. The balloon trap was so much better than I expected, and I think that, if you're going engineer, eco is definitely the way to go. Just because the balloon trap is so overpowered. Anyways, I'm gonna go for 2.5 farms, and now let's work on trying to get up that balloon trap. We can sell farms if we need to, just to get it. And I don't know if there was that good of a placement on this map, but I think this is probably the best placement, or close to the best. I think I'm gonna upgrade my farm, actually, before I get the balloon trap, just because he's not sending anything. I think what we should do is just, not upgrade it and just concentrate on farms. And then if he sends us, we can get the balloon trap and then collect all the money from him sending us a rush. Although, by round 11, I do want it, so let's see if he sends us a round 11 rush. It doesn't look like it right now, but we're going to want to make sure that we have that balloon trap up for round 13. And he should have been more aggressive, to be honest. If he sent us, round 8 yellows or stuff like that, I would have upgraded the balloon trap, earlier, which means that we would have had a totally different game. And that's what you would expect for normal games, is people to start rushing. Anyways, I don't think that he's going to defend round 13, although I could be wrong. Maybe he has tack, but for now, let's just, send him a bunch of zebras. See what he does. He boosts. It's not going to be enough. He's going to have to upgrade his towers, but he upgraded his ninja too late, so that's going to be GG. See you in the next game. Hey guys, welcome back. It looks like we are playing Saps, whatever, however you pronounce that, Samad Alam. He has a better record than other people I've played, so hopefully he'll be a worthy opponent. Anyways, Entry Farm Ace, as I said. Mortar, I'll take it, actually. I think a mortar would do pretty good. I was thinking about skipping it, but I don't think I'm gonna skip it. Let's see if we can get a little bit more of a late game map, or not map, but let's see if we can go a little bit late game, because I haven't had any late game. I haven't had any late game games yet, at least today, and I want to get to at least round 20. Yeah, round 20 is fine. Just see how this will work out once we get there. BFBs are probably going to be a problem, so I would actually suggest that maybe Ace is not the best for popping BFBs and that sort of thing. Yeah, so I realized that just now. We might have to, I definitely think that Eco is better. Eco is definitely better with the engineer. But not just completely eco. The balloon trap is just really good. And it's actually a lot of fun. I've had a lot more fun with this tower than I thought I would. It's probably one of the most interesting towers, I think, in the game. Just because how it works is just a lot different. And it's been fun, too. I'm tired of using the old dart meta all the time, every single game. So now we're mixing things up a bit. Yeah, I would highly suggest everyone out there who's watching the video to go and test out the engineer yourself. See what interesting strats you can come up with. I suppose that's it. I'm gonna go for one more plantation, and if we have to, we can sell our engineer. Sell our farm so that we can get a balloon trap. But first, we're just gonna upgrade this to a plantation. I think that sending him anything at this point is not gonna be that useful. I mean, I could send him greens, but I would much rather just go for my farms at this point. Plus, he's building up that boomerang in preparation for round 8, so I'm guessing he's gonna be sending some yellows. Okay, here we go. Or just regrow whites, I suppose. Let's get that balloon trap up. Down to 50 lives. Which is, fine, I suppose. And he is just feeding our balloon trap. So, we'll collect that money if we can. No. Didn't get filled up enough. Sell these, sentry guns, of course, as always. And time for some rushing. We have 3 plantations, which is perfect. Collect. And he's boosting. He's gonna leak a fair amount of lives right there. But he gets his balloon trap up in time. And he did not die to that. Let's send some camos. And I'm gonna get up a cleansing foam, and he's selling for a. It's interesting. I'm gonna get up 2 bloom traps, just in case. There we go. And we got all that money back. So we're gonna buy up our plantation again. He has Boomer, so it would be completely useless to send him anything. I'm gonna concentrate on just farming, because we're gonna be able to out-farm him by a lot. Let's make sure we are keeping on selling those sentry guns as they pop up. Saw one right down there. There. Get up our plantations. And round 20 is going to be difficult. We've used nothing but the engineer so far. But BFBs are going to be very difficult. Let's get up our BIA. And I suppose we should start getting up sentry guns. Now he's just wasting his money with that, because the bloom traps can pick up ceramics. Little worried about moabs, so we're going to get up these sentry guns, just so that we could pop them for sure. And he actually has a bloom jitsu, so he should be fine for anything. Keep on collecting from those traps. Okay, we don't want to boost here. I think we're going to be fine. Okay, I'm boosting. Just in case. But we're good. Send a Moab and actually follow it with leads. I think he's very drained at this point. Oh no, we just leaked a lead. However, we didn't die, so accidentally sent those leads, but we should be fine. And now commence the all out. Make sure that these are still picking up those leads, because we can still die to leads. And we take him down. Good game. Yeah, mobs are gonna be fairly difficult. I think that's gonna be 30-minute video at the time that this ends. So we'll play one more game, and I will see you in the next game. Welcome back, everyone. So this is gonna be my last game in the video, and we are playing Ruggy YouTube. Although I doubt he's a YouTuber. He might be. But I've noticed that a lot of noobs just put YouTube in front of their name without knowing what it actually means. And let's go bomb. I want to go bomb this time. We got Cobra. This is going to be the last video, or not the last video, the last game of the video. And I realize my commentary is really bad right now. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, he is placing his wizard up there in the corner. A terrible spot. Yeah, so he's definitely not one of he's not a very great player. You can tell based on his placement up there. It's just boost pinks, just because. Going for his ninja, ninja wizard, of course, is what he's going. At least he has his towers unlocked. He's not sending us, any pinks or any rushes, so that's allowing us to greed very hard. Probably gonna be a round 13 game, unless he over defends. Then it'll probably go a little bit later, maybe round 15, round 20, what I'm guessing. Although we're gonna get up our sentry guns right now, just because I'm struggling a little bit to the balloons. He's sending a small green rush, but nothing serious. Just place my attacks at the back. Place that right there, I think. This is a pretty good map for engineer, actually. You know, let me place it. I think I'll place it down here. I know that sometimes it's better to put it up at the front, but I sort of like to see what's coming at me. Or maybe it might be better to put it up here. I'll just put it down here. It should be fine. Anyways, I was not paying attention. I should have gone for my plantation earlier. But it's okay. Let's go for our balloon trap right now. Sell it for 720, which means we're gonna need 2,780. There we go. I think I did my math correctly right there, but I don't know, just on the spot. Somebody's gonna get mad at me for my incorrect math, if it is incorrect. Are we gonna take him down with the round 11 rush? We are taking him down with a round 11 rush. I guess that's GG. This is gonna be a little bit of a shorter video for the series, I suppose. But that's okay. Let me know what you think of the little bit of editing that I did. I did a lot more editing on this video, and I have a new end screen, so I hope you enjoy the end screen. Let me know what you think about it. I hope you are enjoying this series as well. Make sure to leave a like. Press that like button as if you were Lord Voldemort pressing Harry Potter's forehead. Press it like that. Also do the same thing with the subscription button. I suppose that's it. Enjoy the rest of the videos that are coming out for the next 2 weeks. And let me know if you want to join the Chess 10 grind. I guess that's it. See you in the next video.